this was our first project. It's our air purifier. It removes carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. It works by sucking air through a series of filters with chemicals, which, by the way, are completely reusable.
Inside, we have a control room where the employees can overlook the factory and make sure everything is running smoothly.
Out the back, we have a greenhouse full of crops just for the employees.
Here we have the pipes, where the condensation from the air goes either out to sea or to one of the 2 hydrogen processing plants, which fuel either the ships in the harbour or to the hydro refueling station.
Here we have the hydrogen refueling station. The water goes through the hydrogen processing plant, then into small pipes, where it there enters the vehicles through the tyres. There is a working barrier to stop oncoming traffic.
Here we have the pipe to the second hydrogen processing plant, which then is used to fuel the ships in the port. There is an electric crane to load containers onto the hydrogen ships. Everything on the ship is powered by hydrogen. The ship is also used to carry all the city's exports to other places.
Next we have the plantation, where there is a nursery for dark oak saplings, as they are the most carbon-absorbing species that we could find in Minecraft. This also includes in real life.
Here is our wind turbine. It produces electricity for the city, and it sits atop a hill where it generates more electricity as there is less obstructions. Here we have our first dam. It works by the force of the water directing a shaft with magnets on either end, which pass copper coils, which generates electricity. Here we have the construction site for our new large dam. It's being built out of 3D printed blocks of rubbish.
You have diggers and bulldozers and cranes. Here, next we have the airport. This airport includes 3 planes. The large plane is powered by hydrogen, and the 2 smaller planes are electric and have solar panels on the roof to boost their range. Inside, there is really nice, luxurious carpet, and there you have the tower which overlooks the airport.
Here's the recycling plant. It's where all the rubbish and recyclables from the city and the surrounding area go along conveyors to be sorted and made into bricks, which are then used for construction.
There's the animal reserve. There are ocelots, pandas, parrots, dolphins, and even turtles. You have a automatic cod feeder to feed the dolphins so they never go hungry, and you have a glass container to watch and specify the animals.
Here's the subway. It's a cheap, reusable transport mode for everybody to use.
Here we have the village. All the buildings in the village are powered by solar panels.
That was the train station, and also another hydrogen refueling station. Here is the port for all the exports and imports, and we also have the runway, an airport. There's some solar panels to power the city when there's no wind.
And here's the mall, which feeds all the people in the village and town.
On the back of the cranes, you may have noticed big weights. They're not even weights, they're actually giant batteries to power the cranes.
Here we have the salmon farm and a crop, and some crops for the mall. You have a barn and a bee farm, which generates honey for the mall as well. Here we have a zip line that is powered by magnets. You wear a vest, which clips you onto the zip line.
Here's the apartment building where all the residents can live. There's also the mansion, recycling plant, and wind turbine.
All of the buildings you can see here are built by recycled concrete.
We've got the hotel, apartment, office building, Anzac Memorial, subway station,
and the skyscraper. You've got a gravel road to the plantation and the animal reserve.
Then you've got the Forest of Dean and the beautiful coastline of the surrounding area with a boardwalk,
and a cemetery, boat.
And also a small forest. That back there is the sewage plant. It's where all the sewage from the city goes and is put in silos where it decomposes into manure for the farm. Also, all the methane gases that are produced during this process are collected and used in the recycling plant to make it into bricks. We hope you enjoyed the world tour.